them beating up the other guys and them taking the camera and the footage so it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube. Number one.
Wow. The fact that they went to that extreme to basically beat up the other content creators that's creating the 20v1 and making sure that it doesn't get uploaded. Hey, yo, what's happening, peoples? It's your boy Blaze here, back to you with another one here from Venomous Reactions, and today we got ourselves another video here from Sir Cameron, and this is the problem with Black YouTube. And I checked out his other video, Black YouTube has to be stopped, and I agree with that whole sentiment exactly, because Black YouTube has gotten out of hand, and there's no originality with these pop the balloons and 20v1s and speed dating and yada yada yada, and it's like people's following the same formula and it's getting redundant the more we see it. And we're gonna see what Cameron has to say about this one, the problem with Black YouTube, the first video on the matter. So without further ado, let's get it.
Rubbing my brick on my friend to see how she reacts. She touched it. What the fuck? There's a problem with YouTube.
Pretty much, yes.
Black YouTube. Black YouTube sucks. When it comes to Black YouTube, I feel like there's two sides. There's one side with these amazing content creators like Corey X Kenshin, Berleezy, AMP, RDC, and many others. And then you got this other side with these creators that don't care about their content at all. All they care about is the money that comes with YouTube, and all their videos are just based around sexual things. One side is like that homemade burger that takes hours to make, and the other side is like that $2 McDonald's burger that tastes good for about 5 minutes, but the next day you feel like absolute. It's kind of like yin and yang, you know? And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about that other side of Black YouTube, the terrible side. Now, when it comes to the Black community,
here we go.
Content creation, I feel like every single idea can't just be a normal idea, you know? There always has to be some sort of sexual spin to it. You can't just do a normal truth or dare. It has to be a freaky truth or dare. You can't just...
Yeah, we see that normally quite a bit a few times here on YouTube, and you see people do these freaky twists with the whole games that's supposed to be all out of fun, but then they turn it into a sexual perspective type of content. And for me, it's why must everything be sexualized on a public platform that is made for content creators to be original? Here we go.
Just go on a blind date. It has to be a freaky blind date. The other day,
of course,
I seen a video titled, "I put my freaky ass parents on a blind date." We are getting to the point in content creation where we're putting our parents on blind dates and it has to be freaky. That is absolutely weird, if I'm being honest with you. Another trend
beyond weird
big in the Black community are 20v1s. These videos hit the Black community harder than crack in the 80s. I can't tell you how many Black content creators I've seen milking the absolute life out of 20v1s. Now,
he ain't lying though, man. The 20v1s, man, did hit heavy. And they are still going to this day. And for the life of me, they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped, and they need to be obliterated. They need to be collected into a small energy ball and kamehameha to the damn sun. Like, no, we don't need to see these anymore, bro.
If you don't know what a 20v1 is, well, it's basically like a speed dating show where 20 people speed date one person, and by the end of the show, that one person picks their favorite out of the 20 people. I'm pretty sure this video idea was like created by Jubilee, popularized by the Sidemen, and then the Black community just took it by storm. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some genuinely funny 20v1s out there, but then you got channels out here who are posting 20v1s every single week. For example, No Love Mar. Now, if you don't know who No Love Mar is, well, he's a pretty big big black YouTuber who has 1.44 million subscribers, but when you take a look at this man's channel, basically all of his videos are 20v1s. I wouldn't be surprised if this
There's
man
no
changed his name to
originality
Cupid, the way he's
at
helping
all.
out everyone find love. I wouldn't be surprised if this man did a 20v1 with the whole entire United States for his next video. Honestly, at this point, this man should put me in a 20v1 to help me find some action. Like, come on. And what's crazy is that this man is so obsessed with 20v1s that he literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock and he wanted to do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up the other guys, and them taking the camera and the footage so it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube. Number one.
Wow. The fact that they went to that extreme to basically beat up the other content creators that's creating the 20v1 and making sure that it doesn't get uploaded. That lets people know how desperate and idiotic they are. To go to someone's studio location, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's public knowledge with the whole white wall scenario, but that's besides the point. To go to their location and basically just bully them into not making the content. Bro, what have we come to? What have we come to?
What happened to Shame, who genuinely wants to speed date the snaggletooth demon Krishan Rock? That woman is literally the embodiment of a Neanderthal. And number two, why are you out here jumping other YouTubers because they're about to upload an idea before you? Just be more creative and make something other than 20v1s. And maybe you wouldn't have to resort to jumping people because they make the same style of content as you. Imagine if Moist Critical got to a topic before me and I fought him because of that. Isn't that the stupidest thing ever? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And what's even...
And that's the main part about it. They don't care. As long as they get their content out first, their idea out first, it doesn't matter. They would go through any length and any extreme for them to do so. No matter if it's like doing like stupid stuff, like going to their location and bully them and try to beat them up. Like, how idiotic is that? Like, okay, they got the idea first. That's why you have like a multitude of backups in case that idea gets uploaded first. Hello. That dude is a fucking moron.
Worse is that before every 20v1 that this man does, he promotes this scam where apparently you're supposed to get $750 Cash App from clicking the link in the description, but you don't.
No.
It just takes you to one of those sites where they have you fill out all of those tedious surveys and you get nothing from them. I mean, there's literally entire videos on YouTube exposing these scams. He gets the money because he gets paid from people clicking the link, but you as a viewer, you get nothing because, I mean, why would Cash App just give you $750? They would be broke if they just decide to do that. It just shows how greedy of a YouTuber this man is, but I'm pretty sure that was already pretty evident. We also have this other YouTuber right here named Real X Sean, and basically a bunch of his videos are just 20v1s. I mean, nothing really else. But this man also, he spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App that you're never gonna get. And then you got another 20v1 YouTuber right here named Ryan with the Sauce, and he also spams that link in the description with...
What is up with these dudes spamming the link? Like, they really believe that people are really that foolish is gonna click the link if they post it on every single video. Like Cameron said, they're gonna click it and they get the money. But as the person clicking the link, you get nothing. Like, think about it. Cash App is really gonna give you cash for clicking this link. Really? Really? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
That $750 Cash App. And what's also crazy about these 20v1 YouTubers is that there's literally no originality with any of them. The only difference is the people in the 20v1s. The intros are all the same. The editing is all the same. Hell, even the freaking personalities of all these YouTubers are all the same. Even the freaking scam in the video. They're all doing the same $750 Cash App scam. Even the scam in the video is the exact same. These dudes are literally made in a freaking laboratory, bro. Like, they're just printed every single freaking week. Every week I see a new up and coming 20v1 YouTuber YouTuber. What's also crazy is
Ooh.
that these dudes will have
young people
in their 20v1s, which is very sad. For you guys that don't know, there's this rapper named Tyler, and he's 17 years old. And the YouTuber No Love Mar, he made a video with Tyler. He made a 20v1, and it's disgusting, if I'm being honest with you.
How you feel about sex on the first night?
I don't think it's bad. Like, if both of y'all vibing with each other, you peep the vibe. We grown.
We grown.
There's a bunch of grown women in there
You're
asking
not grown,
a
my guy.
17-year-old if he's husband material, which that's completely wild to me. I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean, is he husband material? That's just odd. And you
Yeah,
can't
that
say
is
17
odd, my
close to
guy.
18, but at the end of the day, if you sleep with a 17-year-old, that is illegal. But what's even crazier is that there's 20v1s with Lil RT, and for y'all that don't know, Lil RT is a 9-year-old rapper, but he's not like the main character in these 20v1s. He's like that little assist character that you have in freaking Mortal Kombat when you spam L1. I mean, as you can see
Or
right
Marvel
here,
vs.
there's literally a
Capcom.
video called I Found Love from the help of Lil RT. Why do you need a 9-year-old to help you find love?
Yeah, that is wild. And if you saw my last reaction, yeah, that alone is just wild and crazy. Like, this is what we on now. We're using these little kids to make the whole 20v1 craze more popular. How madly insane is that? Like, anybody with 5% working brain cells will see that this is a bad idea. But we all fall into the craze, unfortunately. Like, bro, just let him be a kid, bro. Like, you don't need him on a video trending craze to make it even more popular. Let him be him. Let him be a kid, for crying out loud. But people don't want to see that logic, and lo and behold, it does not get them far.
You also got the YouTuber King Sid, who's also been doing many videos with Lil RT, and he's not doing them in like the right way. He's just basically promoting this kid's bad behavior. I mean, he literally did a video named Lil RT Swipes 20 Guys for his mom. And in the whole video, this man is literally just cursing and everything right in front of his mom, which is pretty crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video today, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I just find it odd how these guys literally have videos, and the whole idea of the video is to sexualize a
young person.
I mean, that's just pretty crazy. Another style of content that's pretty big in the black community is face-to-face smasher passes, which these videos are also pretty unbearable to watch. If you don't know what this is, well, it's basically a bunch of grown adults getting lined up, and one by one, they basically go through these lines and say smash or pass to the person they're standing right in front of.
Seen
It's
this
pretty
too many
sad when you really
times.
think about it. If I had to sit here and watch this for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't even make it through. I would lose frick.
Man, I would have been checked out. Like, you know what? I am not gonna tune into this shit. I'm gonna see what's happening in people I'm actually subscribed to. Oh, let's see what's happening with In the Clutch. Let's see what's happening with Chisel Adonis. Let's see what's happening with let's check out some Fresh and Fit. You know, shit like that. But no, these smash or passes, another thing that needs to be nixed. I'm sorry.
All my brain cells by the 5th minute of this video. But yeah, that's another style of content with black YouTube that's pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, imagine giving birth to a child just for them to participate in a face-to-face smash or pass. And like I said earlier, a lot of black YouTube, their content just revolves around just extremely horny content. Public interviews. I mean, you know, the whole gay son or thought daughter thing. Find your match, which is just basically they get a room full of people and they just try to find their matches and stuff. Overall, my problem with black YouTube is that number one, it's just unoriginal. Everybody's just copying off each other and expecting to become the biggest black YouTuber of all time with zero originality, which is absolutely crazy. And number two, all these videos are just based around these sexual concepts for kids to click on them, and then once these kids click on them, they're just going to freaking promote these little scams and stuff like the $750 Cash App scam just so they can get paid. Overall, black YouTube is just down atrocious right now, and it's honestly sad to see, bro. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be somewhere up here on the screen. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Man, he ain't lying when he said that yeah, black YouTube is atrocious right now. And they are following like the same formula. Like there is no originality within the Black YouTube community, with the exception of people that actually put in maximum effort to be original. It's really a shame though, bro. I can't even hold you. If this is our future generation when it comes to Black YouTube, we're cooked. We are beyond cooked. We are flambéed. We are rotisserie roasted at the end of the day, because you're not really evolving. You're just basically sticking to the old, if it ain't broke, why fix it method. If this works, why abandon it? But these 20v1s and the smash and passes, like, oh, I'm getting to a point where I don't want to see anymore. Like this is getting out of hand. But lo and behold, people is gonna click on them videos, and they are going to tune in, and they're gonna make them even more money. Unfortunately. So how do we break the stigma? Promote more authenticity. Yeah, I almost got tongue-tied while saying that. Spread more of being authentic across the whole Black YouTube community. That's how we could break the cycle. But anyways, man, another dope video from Cameron, man. Love his commentary, love his humor when he, you know, throws in a little bit of a humor jabs in there, but his commentary, spot on, man. Definitely go check out his original content, and you're gonna love his commentary as much as I do. But anyways, yo, as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, and don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe. Come kick it with your boy, just one good solid time, and you already know what to do next, fam. Follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this is your boy Blaze saying Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.